Hey Talking fam, and welcome to another Talking Sports video. And today we are going to take a look at the NFL Week 14 injury report. Alright guys, so I know I haven't put this out right away. We are already in Week 16. I'm going to try to put out all of these Week 14, 15, 16, I'm going to put all these videos out tomorrow. So, I am going to try to put out a NBA Christmas preview video. I think I might not be able to, but I'm going to work on it, and we will wait and see. Alright, and I am also working on my XFL podcast. I put out a trailer about a month ago, and guys, I am still working on it. It is going to be a while. I might put it out in January or February before the season starts. It will be before the season starts, guys. I know, alright? But hopefully you guys like it, so let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, to start off, we are going to continue the same format like we have been doing, just Sunday through Monday, no Thursday games, so let's go and take a look. Alright, on Sunday, the New York Jets at the Buffalo Bills. For the Jets, defensive lineman Michael Clemens will be questionable due to an illness, while for the Bills, fullback Reggie Gilliam and defensive tackle Jordan Phillips are out. Offensive tackle Dion Dawkins and linebacker Matt Milano are questionable. For the Cleveland Browns at the Cincinnati Bengals, the Browns wide receiver Amari Cooper is out with a hip injury. The Bengals don't have any injury report. Well, tight end Hayden Hurst will be out. For the Houston Texans at the Dallas Cowboys, the Texans wide receiver Nico Collins, wide receiver Brandon Cooks, defensive lineman Kurt Henish, cornerback Derek Stingley Jr. are all out, while fullback Troy Hairston and defensive lineman Justin McCray are questionable. For the Cowboys, cornerback Anthony Brown's going to be out with an Achilles, while linebacker Leighton Vander Esch will be questionable due to an illness. The Minnesota Vikings at the Detroit Lions. Vikings defensive end Jonathan Bullard will be out with a bicep injury, while center Garrett Bradbury, offensive tackle Christian Darrisaw, and full free safety Harrison Smith will be questionable. For the Lions, offensive guard Coyote Owasika will be, and linebacker Derek Barnes and cornerback Chase Lucas are out, while offensive guard Evan Brown is doubtful. Quarterback Nate Sudfeld, wide receiver Khalif Raymond, cornerback Jeff Okudah, and cornerback Will Harris are questionable. For the Philadelphia Eagles at the New York Giants, linebacker Sean Bradley will be out for the Eagles, while running back Trey Sermon will be questionable due to an illness. For the Giants, offensive lineman Shane Lamo, offensive lineman Josh Uzudu, and cornerback Dory Jackson are out, while defensive lineman Leonard Williams is doubtful. Running back Saquon Barkley will be questionable as well. For the Baltimore Ravens at the Pittsburgh Steelers, cornerback Daryl Worley will be out, while quarterback Lamar Jackson will be doubtful. Offensive lineman Patrick McCarry, offensive guard Kevin Zeitler, outside linebacker Delshawn Phillips, linebacker Christian Welch, linebacker Patrick Queen, and cornerback Daryl Worley are questionable. For the Pittsburgh Steelers, there is not an injury report. The Jacksonville Jaguars at the Tennessee Titans. For the Jaguars, linebacker Chad Muma will be out, while quarterback Trevor Lawrence, wide receiver Zay Jones, and safety Andre Cisco will be questionable. For the Titans, wide receiver Treylon Burks, wide receiver CJ Board, defensive end Danito Autry, linebacker David Long Jr., cornerback Christian Fulton, and cornerback Trey Avery will be out, while running back Hassan Haskins, defensive tackle Jeffrey Simmons, and defensive tackle Tier Tart will be questionable. For the Kansas City Chiefs at the Denver Broncos, wide receiver Kadarius Toney will be out for the Chiefs, while offensive guard Joe Thuney will be questionable. For the Broncos, wide receiver Courtland Sutton, fullback Andrew Beck, and linebacker Dakota Allen will be out, while offensive guard Dalton Risner, defensive tackle DJ Jones, defensive lineman Ioma Owazurki, and linebacker Justin Snurrod will be questionable. For the Carolina Panthers at the Seattle Seahawks, defensive tackle Matthew Ioannidis, outside linebacker Torrey Littleton, free safety Miles Hartsfield, and a safety Xavier Woods are questionable. For the Seahawks, running back Kenneth Walker III, running back DJ Dallas, wide receiver DK Metcalf, tight end Will Dissly, and safety Ryan Neal are all questionable. For the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the San Francisco 49ers, for the Buccaneers, offensive tackle Tristan Wirfs, safety Mike Edwards, and safety Antoine Winfield Jr. are all doubtful, while running back Leonard Fournette, defensive tackle Akeem Hicks, cornerback Sean Murphy-Bunting are all questionable. For the 49ers, quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo, defensive back Tarvarius Moore, defensive lineman Hassan Ridgeway are all out, while defensive end Nick Bosa is questionable. For the Miami Dolphins at the Los Angeles Chargers, the Dolphins wide receiver River Kraft will be doubtful, while quarterback Teddy Bridgewater, tight end Durham Smythe, and offensive tackle Teron Armstead, and defensive tackle Justin Zimmer are questionable. For the Chargers, offensive lineman Trey Pipkins, defensive tackle Sebastian Joseph Day, cornerback Bryce Callahan, and safety Derwin Jones are all doubtful, while tight end Richard Rodgers is questionable due to undisclosed injury. Monday Night Football, the New England Patriots at the Arizona Cardinals. Wide receiver Jacoby Myers, offensive lineman Isaiah Wynn, and cornerback Jalen Mills are out, while running back Damian Harris is doubtful. Offensive tackle Trent Brown and offensive tackle Yadni Tajuste will be questionable. For the Cardinals, wide receiver Randall Moore, offensive lineman Rashad Coward, quarterback Brian Murphy are all out, while defensive end Zach Allen, defensive linebacker Jonathan Ledbetter, and defensive back Charles Washington are all questionable. So that is going to be the NBA Week 14 injury report. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe down below. I would really appreciate it. And see you guys in the next one. Peace.